we figured that with that song we could talk a little bit about the classical aspect of the violin and some of the things that we already talked about in the first disc. That song is in A minor, and the first three notes of that song are A, B, and C natural, which we talked about in the minor scale and the minor arpeggios. And so the first three notes are A, B, and C. Using the low two on the second finger to lower that from the C sharp to the C natural. So you can see, you can already start to see that you can utilize the stuff that we already talked about in practical playing terms. One of the things we talked about was working in thirds, and this song has that as well. So you do the first three, and then this section, there's your major third from the D major scale when we went. There's your E to G right there in that song. So the D major scale, A minor arpeggios, they can easily be applied to music that you're playing, as well as the bowing patterns and as well as the vibrato. There's certain notes in that I use vibrato, like the D. Something that you hold out a little bit longer and give it that little extra touch.
You know, I was wondering, what would that sound like on your sixth string? Could we show
Yeah,
them a little
absolutely.
bit of that? I know it's going to be a different sound, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to unplug this. Carl's going to let you unplug that, I think. You know what I was going to ask you about too is, if you don't mind, you did a beautiful job on the melody. Is there a chance I could get you to play just over the chord changes in a very, almost like in a wash kind of way?
Absolutely.
You know, kind of like a pedal kind of way?
Sure.
Because I've always wondered what that would sound like. So, yeah.
So do you want to try that maybe on the second verse, or do you want...
Yeah, second verse, perfect.
So I'll do the melody one time, and
Yep.
then
Great.
I'll wash, and
Perfect.
then, we'll take
Yeah.
it to the chorus.
Okay, ready? A little Led Zeppelin there at the end.
Yeah.
That sounded beautiful. Wow.
Thank you.
It's so much.
I took
very
it down
rich.
2 octaves there on the last one.
Yeah, it's really fat.
But it can also be done...
Almost looks like a cello.
Yeah, that's the cello range. So with this instrument just staying in first position, you can play that melody in 3 different octaves.
And then you did kind of a nice sort of a pedal tones over the second verse, right?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Well, what I started with was just playing a root or a fifth underneath whatever the chord changes that you were playing, which was A minor.
Right. And I was playing the melody, and then you played kind of a...
And then I did a little counterpoint. When you would stop and play like a long tone, then I would do some movement.
Can you show us?
Yeah,
what you did
let's
there?
try that again.
3 and...
So root, and the fifth. Now I stay on the fifth. Root of the G. Now I'm on the fifth. Now I harmonize with you.
So that built it up nicely. So we started out, you were playing the melody, and then you went to you played some fifths.